I've not long got up. It's the booty cracker dawn, I think. Let me see. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, it's early hours. Everyone's sleeping besides Dominique. She's gone to work. Can you even see me, guys? Yeah, she's gone to work. Guys, it's doom and gloom out there. It really is. It's really gloomy. And the thing is, I have to go out there today. I have some errands to run. I need to go to the post office. I need to go to the bank. Yeah, definitely the post office and the bank and whatever else. I don't think I'm going to bring you guys along. It's a really gloomy day. I mean, it's not raining, but it's a really gloomy day. Guys, there's this building that's not far from my building. I'm literally looking at it. I've just noticed something that I've never noticed before. I think is that been scraped off and that's what was underneath? I've never noticed that before. I wonder what they're doing there. Like, I can't show you guys because obviously, you know, it's my neighborhood, but yeah, I'm just looking at this building thinking, never noticed that before. Anyway, I do need to run outside, guys. Ugh. I need to go out today, but I have to. I have things to do, guys, as always. There's always something to do. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, week, or weekend. For me, it's the weekend. The weekends come around so fast again. It's the weekend. I haven't got a huge amount of things to achieve, but I do have a few things to get done before next week. So I've only got the weekend to do these things. Oh, and by the way, guys, oh yeah, I'm still in my bonnet, guys. Look what I wore. Actually, I can feel it. Look what I wore, guys. 1 minute. Let me see if I can keep it on my head. It's still on my head. Yeah. Look, guys. I actually slept like this and it didn't bother me one bit. Like, because I sleep on my side anyway and on my stomach with my head obviously to the side. So, yeah, I just flung on my bonnet last night and I haven't really kept to doing protective styling this winter, I've realised. Like my single twists. Every winter I do single twists because single twist is versatile. I can wear it up, down, out, whatever. But I'm getting bored of single twists, and because my hair gets washed weekly, every week I have to take those things that take down my hair. So it became annoying. So I'm not doing single twists this winter. Well, I haven't been. Yeah, that's it really. I know I don't have to wash my hair every single week when it's in single twist, but I prefer to give my hair as much moisture throughout the week as possible. So I wet it through the week, but not every day. And then Obviously on the Sunday and Saturday and Sunday I get it prepared and washed and so on for work. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Well, I haven't been doing that this year, this winter, because I can't be bothered. If it was single extension plaits or single braids, should I say, or knotless braids or whatever, obviously I would keep them in for a lot longer because obviously they take a long time to do. Fun fact, I've never had extensions in my hair. I've never had a weave or extensions or single plaits. I've only always just relied on my hair. I've always wanted to have long single extensions though, but I never did. And now I'm an old lady, so what's the point? Anyway, guys, I've put the kettle on, so you know what I'm going to say. It used to be let me go and have a tea. Now it's I need me a coffee. You can blame Dom for that. She got me completely addicted to coffee. And while I drink my coffee, I think I'm going to watch a true crime. My kids are getting concerned because I keep watching these true crimes. I don't keep watching them, but they keep popping up on my recommended only because I watch certain topics. I watch AFC, for example. So a lot of these crime stories, they're mostly from the US, and they're mostly involving, you know, a family of some sort of nature. And it's so sad. It's really sad to know that these things happen in the world, but they do. And, you know, I find it very interesting how things just can take a turn for the worst in a relationship or a marriage, or like you're with this person, you've had children with this person, you've seen your children being born into the world. You would think the last thing a spouse would want to do is to kill each other or plan each other's deaths or murder the children and themselves, or like, it's crazy to me. It's so crazy. We live in a crazy world, guys. We live in a crazy, crazy world. But yeah, like, you once loved each other though. Like, why would you? And then some of these stories, it's, say for example, through a really bad domestic, and things gets out of control. And some of them is like the husbands or the partners that kills the wife right there in front of the children. Or sometimes they kill the wife and the children. Sometimes it's the wife that kills the husband and the children. And sometimes they don't kill the children at all, but now one of the parents is dead and the other parent's in prison for life, which is all obviously now effed up the children for life. Like, wow. Anyway, I'm looking at this story on the screen. I've got a feeling that I've seen this one before. On the screen it's just showing a black mother and her black child, her daughter. So I'm not sure. I recognise their faces. I do recognise their faces. The story of Kenyatta Baron, I think it is. Kenyatta Kenyatta Baron. The story of Kenyatta Baron. But there's this picture on the screen, and the tragic story, by the way, and I can see a mother and a child. So that's what pulls me in, you see. I see the thumbnail, and then I'm just curious after that. It looks like a beautiful mother, a beautiful little child. Such a shame. I don't know what the story is, however. I don't know if Kenyatta is the mother or is that the daughter? I don't know. But I want to watch it because I'm curious now. Anyway, but first coffee. Yeah, but first coffee, guys. So I'm going to go and make a coffee. I'm going to watch that right quick. It's only 15 minutes. It's only a 15-minute one. So I'm going to drink my coffee while I watch that, find out what is going on there. And then I may get dressed and start heading up the high road to go to the bank and the post office and whatever else I need to do out there in order for me to come right back home as soon as possible, because it looks grim and I'm not looking forward to going out there. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys soon. I don't think I'm taking you along, am I? Should I take you lot? Do you lot want to come? It's a bit of a boring trip, isn't it? The bank and the post office. It's not very exciting. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about whether or not I'm going to take you guys or I'm going to leave you guys at home. Anyway, for now, coffee. See you in a minute. Hi guys. Believe it or not, I did in fact go out. I actually left with Nicole. She was going to her friend's house. So I did actually, it's many hours later, I've been relaxing, I'm back in my PJs, but I did actually go out. I went to the post office, like I said, and, and the bank. So yeah, feel like I need my lip balm, guys. Let's have a sip of water first. I just filled this up. I've been trying to really work on my water intake. Not too successfully. Anyway, oh, I spilled some on the bed. Anyway, guys, you know I said that I was about to watch this this crime thing on YouTube. Turns out that the father, you know, they were a struggling family, but they was making ends meet, but the father had joined a new religion. I don't know if it's Islamic, and he just suddenly changed, and one evening he just killed the mother, whose body was found out. Actually, she made the call to the police. Her body was found when the police got there outside the home near the neighbour's home, and her daughter had been found inside the home, also deceased. And there was an 8-year-old little boy that was clearly wounded, you know, by his father as well. He survived. The crazy thing about this story is that the father obviously wasn't quite there, but he was allowed to represent himself in court, as well as cross-examine his 8-year-old son. So that was an interesting one. Apparently this went viral. I think this was in 2021, 2022 or something. I'm not sure. Can't remember now. I watched it hours ago. But yeah, crazy, right? Anyway, guys, the reason why I popped back on hours and hours later, okay, oh yes, I will prove to you guys. I just put up a picture on Instagram. By the way, I don't really advertise my YouTube on my Instagram or my Facebook because there's sort of people on there that I don't really, you know, like for example, work. You don't want to sort of have your work colleagues, you know, being able to just access your personal life, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I might change my mind in the future and start posting and stuff that I do YouTube on my Instagram and on my Facebook, but for now I've not done so. Anyway, I took this picture, guys. Let me see if I can show you. I took this picture. You probably can't see that, but I took this picture earlier. I actually took this picture in Dominique's room because I tend to do selfies in Dominique's room because where her mirror is situated is where the light from her windows is coming through that way. So when I take pictures on from my mirror, I just look like a silhouette. I guess I could just move my mirror over there, really, is what I could actually do. Anyway, I jumped back on here because I ordered these, guys. The thing that you guys are resting on, that you're often resting on, is like a storage box / stool seating situation, but it's getting a little bit full and a little bit run down. So I came across these in the sale on Amazon quite some time ago, actually, and I've been waiting for them to come, but now that they're here, my first thoughts are I'm disappointed that the trimming is brown. I don't, that throws me off a little bit. I was hoping the trimming would be black, but it seems to be brown, even though the actual thing is black and white. But we are going to make these work. Now I've got 3 different sizes, but guess what, guys? I've got a feeling that I've ordered one that's bigger than any of these, and I don't know why I've ordered so much. But that's fine because I have a sentimental suitcase. It's actually the same suitcase that I used to bring all my stuff when Nicole was born. And I put all their baby stuff, sentimental things, you know, pictures, certain toys that they loved, pictures, school pictures, and so on and so forth. And the other day, Kylan came across his old drama club t-shirt and his taekwondo, his last taekwondo uniform. And I decided to wash it because it was getting a little off color, just sitting there for however long. So I washed them and I just put them in a shopping bag, you know, like a reusable type of shopping bag, because my suitcase that I have is now becoming actually quite full. So one of these might serve as a new storage, you know, for things like that. You know, I will still keep the suitcase where it is and how it is, but for any new stuff that I choose to keep, especially Kylan is just a teenager, it's nice for him to be able to look back on things that he wore, or pictures, or friends, or activities he took part in as a child. I don't know, I'm just a very sentimental person. So one could be for that. One I'm hoping is going to replace this stool situation. We're going to open them here in a minute. And the other one I was hoping, I don't have a lot of bedding, but what I'm finding is when I do pack away my my quilt and everything, it's becoming a bit of a squeeze, should we say. And I've got things like Christmas bed sheets and so forth that could actually be put elsewhere. So I was thinking in the compartment of my wardrobe that I've currently got my wash bag, I can slide in one of these and put some bedding. So I do have the reasons for why I've bought these. I can't afford to just buy things on a whim anymore, guys. I'm really trying to save my money. Another reason I went to the bank actually today, I'm not going to tell my personal business, but yeah, I had to sort a couple of things out as far as my bank. Yeah, so let's see, shall we? I'm not sure if this is the smallest one. Is this the smallest one? I think this might be. It's giving me very flimsy so far. Not liking at all so far. This looks like it's going to be gigantic. Oh my god, guys. It looks like it's going to be huge. Okay, that's the zip. This looks like more like a washing bag, guys. Like, it's more like a washing bag. I guess this one will be for my blankets because it's so big, but is it too big actually for the inside there of my wardrobe? I have a feeling it's too big, guys, for what I need it for. We'll have to come to that. And the thing is, I thought this was the small one. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to put that down and let's see the sizes of all of these, because if these two is bigger than that, I really don't need that. I'm praying that this one is smaller. Let's see. My god, guys, that one is so big. Alright, let's see this one. This one is a bit smaller, yet still quite big. In fact, this is the exact same size, it seems. Let's see. It seems to be the exact same size, guys. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with these? Yeah, it's the exact same size. And then this, I'm expecting to be even more big. I'm actually quite nervous about this one because these are huge. They're huge, they're massive. So this must be ginormous. They're like wash baskets, guys. Like, they really are. They're like, to me, they're like wash baskets. They're not really what I thought they were going to be at all. This looks like more or less the same size as well, guys. And I think this is the one that I was talking about, that I ordered separately, but obviously it came from the same company. But I don't know what I'm going to use these for, guys, because to be honest with you, I don't need, like, why? Why would I need this? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Why? It's my own fault though, guys. I need to start measuring things. I don't know how I'm going to utilize this, because what I needed them for is not what they're going to be ending up used for, because I can store things in them fine, but where am I going to actually store them after that? It's like, they're going to look a sight, and I really do not have the space to store them in the cupboards. So this might be a bit of a situation, guys. I'll have to think about this one. Yeah, I will have to have a think about this one, because this was a this was a wrong buy, and I've been waiting for these, but they are totally not what I expected. So they all look more or less the same size. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I reckon one of them can still be used for blankets, and I can see if I can squeeze it into my wardrobe right here. But the other two, I have no idea what I'm going to use the other two for. I could actually use the other two to store things a little bit better in my cupboards, but I will not fill them up, because my cupboards is not that tall for them to be able to be filled up with things. They're going to have to be able to fold down, not fill up. I'll get back to you on that one. Okay, bye. Hi guys, welcome back to Shah's Lifestyle. Anyway, do you guys want to see what I did with... Sorry guys, my hair is in a pre-pooed my hair last night. It's wash day today. We're going to get that together. Do you want to see what I did with those storage situation? So, as I said, in this cupboard I have a lot of sentimentals. So literally guys, I had to do this. So there they are. I've had to fold them down at the bottoms to condense the size a little bit. And literally guys, I have these things, these boxes full of pictures and folders and paperwork and all sorts, and I literally picked them up, put them in the bags, folded the bags at the bottom so that I can still access and pull the top and get what I want out of them. And yeah, that's what I did with those. Sorry, Kylan has just hung up a wash here. And then with the one that I wanted for my bedding, there it is, guys. Again, what I did is I put my bedding inside. I turned it upside down. I folded the bottom of it, flipped it the other way and stuffed it in there, basically, so that, again, I can still access what I need in there. There's the zip in the corner and I can still access what I need in there. It's mainly just Christmas blankets and so forth. Oh yes, this is Dominique's little award. Yesterday we were going through some sentimental things, and I said to Dominique, because that had broken and she pulled her things out, and I said to her, I will see if I can use some Gorilla Glue and fix that award for her. But in the meantime and in between time, Dominique showed me this little thing that she does, that you just put little things that's happened throughout your day, throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, you look back at all the things you've done that year. But I don't know if I'm going to do it for a year, guys. I might do it for longer. But basically, this is it. So this is what I've got so far. You just get some Post-it notes. And you put just silly things, really, anything. It could be anything. It could be a birthday. It could be somewhere you went. It could be you went to this, you had a movie, a family movie night. It could be you spent time with your child today doing whatever. It could be whatever you want it to be. And then you look back and you can basically read. So this jar here, Kylan had given me this for Christmas. It had bath, I'll show you, it had things in there. So I just emptied that out, used that as my jar. I've already put some things in there. Here's my diary as well. I've started a daily diary, guys. Yeah. Because Dominique was pulling out her things and I thought, do you know, I used to do a daily diary and do things like that, and I haven't for years. And I do feel like that's something, it's a, what's the word? Not self-meditation. It's something you can just look back on anyway and give you focus, inspiration, and help you understand all the things you have achieved through the year, rather than, yeah, it's good for your confidence, should I say. Anyway, I've put Kylan's books down here, guys, just to give me some more space up here, because this is essentially my little bedside table, which is becoming a bit cramped. I've left all my paperwork and spare papers and things here, but Kylan's is down here because we barely use those, guys. We barely use them these days. These are the things, guys. These are what was in that jar that Kylan had brought me, but we're about to put things in the bathroom, so I'm going to use this, guys. It says sleep easy bath soak, but we're going to still use it for the shower, guys. We'll get my Dove Invisible right here, and we'll get the roll-on, because I'm about to have a shower, guys. As you see, I have my pajama clean underwear and towel right here. I've got my Vaseline as well. Kylan's been using my my Vaseline because his ran out, and it don't look like I have much myself in there. But anyway, we're going to still pick things up, get my things ready for my hair wash day, guys. For hair wash, I use this. Complete Conditioning Co-Wash by Cantu, and I use hydrating conditioner to do my deep conditioning, guys. So we're gonna put this also in the bathroom, because I'm soon, as you see in my bath, I have my hair catcher. I'm soon about to get in the bath, guys. I mean, get in the shower. Oops. Right, guys. Also, I haven't used these perfumes yet. Also, guys, I also exfoliate quite a lot. In fact, I exfoliate once a week, and currently I'm using Dove exfoliating body scrub. This kind of sticks to you a little bit. It's not that bad, but it's all right, I guess. It's all right. So I'm using this anyway, because in the winter months especially, my skin gets really dry and it's awful. So I use this for exfoliating with my exfoliating gloves over there. So I exfoliate with this, and this, guys, I use this by Veet, and that's an oil for shaving. You apply some on after you exfoliate, you apply a little bit of this oil on, and then you do your shaving, and then you can put some more oil after you shave as well. So it's a before and after shaving oil. As you see, I use it quite religiously. Speaking of, I need to get my my razor, guys. So here's my razor. We've got the razor, guys, and I also I wash my hair in sections, guys. So I need hair clips, hair grips to wash my hair. Right, so we'll take these and my razor. So as you see, guys, you often see me with my pajamas and everything on, and that's because I will shower, guys. I will shower. Oh no, where's the bath soap I'm going to use? I'm going to use this one, aren't I? I will shower, and then I will jump into some clean pajamas after that, guys. Oh, I forgot to do one more thing. I do need to try and glue. Why did I take the light off? I do need to try and glue Dominique's little medal thing, guys. I have my chicken. I just done some dishes as well, guys. I have my chicken marinating here. Okay. I was going to cover it in foil, but I decided to just put this lid on. In fact, I'm going to just rest you guys here so that I can make my coffee. Make my coffee. I think I'm going to put this in my fridge for now. There we go. And then we're gonna make this coffee, guys. Can you see me? We're gonna make this coffee. I've already got my coffee and everything in here, guys. Yeah. So I have been busy. As you can see, I I have used those. As you can see, I have actually used those storage sort of situations. I'm not happy with them at all, but I thought, do you know what? I'm going to still use them. I'm going to find some way to use them. And as I said, the ones in the cupboard, guys, I literally picked up the boxes of stuff, put them inside the storage bags, zipped up the bag, then crunched up, lifted everything up, folded the bottom and slid it as best as I could in there. Obviously still having access for it to be able to be opened, and I can still access what's in there quite easily. Same with the blankets, but that's all I can do with them, guys. That's all I can do with them, but I'm glad I figured it out nevertheless. I'm glad I put them to use, should I say. Oh, guys, I really need to stop buying absolute crap. Okay, I really do. I need to do better. And the thing is, I don't actually buy a lot of things. I'm not actually like someone that takes like all my money and just go ahead and buy a whole load of things, because I have bills, I have debts. Oh, that's another good thing about this jar, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm going in bed. That's another good thing about this jar system, guys, is that, let me put you lot here. No, let's put you lot up here now we have the space, guys. You lot more comfortable up here. Right, now we have this jar also, guys, that I got inspiration from my daughter yesterday whilst we were going through down memory lane, looking at old pictures from my trunk and pulling out old baby clothes and toys and things that the kids enjoyed. And then Dominique pulled out her things. So yeah, I got this idea from her, but also another inspirational thing I can do with this jar is not only just write day-to-day little memories, little mementos throughout the year, but also whenever I have cleared a debt, it can go in here. So I just thought it was a really inspirational, really cute little idea. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I was only meant to show you what I'd done with those hideous storage, what should I call them? They're not containers, they're storage basket. Well, they're not baskets either, are they? They're like washing baskets, but they're not basket. Just storage. I just jumped back on here today just to show you guys that, basically, what I did with them in the end. I told you lot I would use them though, because I'm very, what's the word? I'm very frugal. Like, I'm not going to waste my time sending them back, costing me more than the price they are, because they were on sale. So I'm not going to waste money sending them back. I'm going to just use them. I'm going to just utilize them where I can, and I did. So yeah, note to self, which I should put a note in there actually. Should I do that, guys? Yes, let me do one note with you guys. Yes, we'll do it in red. Okay, so we are gonna write a note to self. Stop buying meaniously. Is meaniously a word? No, I don't think so. Unneeded products. We'll just do that, okay? So today is, I like to put the date, guys. So today is stop buying pointless products. Spend only on bills. So there's our little note, guys. So you lot probably couldn't see that, but I can see it. So I'm going to just fold this up. I'm folding up the sticky bits so that when I unfold them to read them, they're not all stuck all different ways together. So I fold them up like that, fold it up, and then stick it in my jar, guys. Let's see if I keep to that one. Let's see if I keep to that one. I also, did I tell you guys, I also started a daily diary, which is here. I'm using this little notebook that I found that I've not used for my daily diary, and I'm going to start a daily diary like I used to. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have my coffee. Okay, I need to put some of these things in my work bag for work tomorrow. But I'm going to have a coffee, then I need to wash my hair, style it for the week, and yeah, cook my little roast later on tonight or later on this afternoon. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for joining me. As always, I do love and appreciate you. So stay safe, be safe, guys, and peace, guys. Till next time, guys.